Hey, it's Christina with Tinagirl Travels. Today I'm going to take you on a Swoop flight and we're going to see whether paying for the extra legroom is worth it or not. Swoop doesn't have first class or business class, but they do have the option of extra legroom. The base price starts with just your seat and a carry-on that fits under the seat in front of you. Today we're flying from Toronto, Ontario, clear across the country to Kelowna, British Columbia. The question I'm answering today is it worth paying the extra money for more legroom? At the end of this video, I'll add a link to my full Swoop review that I filmed last summer, where you'll be able to see what regular legroom looks like. So watch till the end and I'll give you that link. Let's pop over to the website for a second and we can have a look at where we can book the extra legroom. Extra legroom are the seats in pink. Regular seats are in black, and unavailable are X'd out in gray. Rows 15 and 16 are the exit rows. If you don't want to be responsible for opening up the emergency doors in the unlikely event of an emergency, then choose row 17 or choose a pink seat up front on the right. Let's click on the optional fee policy and scroll down to seats section. Here you're going to find the seat pricing table. It'll tell you the range of fares you can expect to pay for your seats. Now, I do need to mention that you don't actually have to pay extra for your seats. You will be assigned a seat 24 hours before your flight. Paying for your seat simply means you get to choose where you want to sit. It really is the norm for any low-cost carriers and most regular cost carriers as well. Swoop Airlines uses Boeing 737-800 series planes. We're sitting in row 16 and I booked seats F and D, so window and aisle, hoping no one would have booked the middle seat, and they didn't, so we got the whole row to ourselves. It's a little trick we like to use that works well if the flights aren't full. Worst case scenario, we can offer the middle person the window or the aisle so we can sit together. Don't let the emergency row scare you. The flight attendants will explain how to open the door in an emergency, and then you're first off the plane. In all our years of flying, and Keith is actually a pilot, we've never been on a flight that's happened. This Boeing 737 has 189 seats. The standard seat pitch, also known as legroom, is 29 to 30 inches. The extra legroom pitch on this flight is 34 to 38, which is a big difference. So seat pitch is the measurement between one seat back and the same spot on the next seat back. Honestly, if I'm taking a 1-hour flight, it really doesn't matter to me if I have extra legroom. But when we're flying for 4.5 hours and likely sitting on a tarmac for any length of time, the extra legroom is totally worth it for me. Another thing that's good to know is that each seat is equipped with a 110 volt AC charging port. So it has a USB port and a place to plug in. You can keep all your entertainment and work devices powered up. The other thing about extra legroom is that you get a good amount of space between the tray table and your body. If you watch my other video that I'll link to at the end of this video, you'll see that the tray table sits uncomfortably close in a standard seat. Getting in and out of our row was easy, and we could sit in multiple different ways, even diagonally, because we didn't have anyone in that middle seat. And then at the end of the flight, while we were waiting to disembark, I could actually stay seated and have my rolling carry-on right in front of me. People always ask me about my carry-on bags. For this flight, I'm using the Lug Puddle Jumper bag. I'll add a link to that bag, plus a few others we like to travel with below in the description. Thanks so much for watching my video today. Be sure to give my video a thumbs up if I helped you out, and please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. I'll see you next time on Tinagirl Travels.